If you've been too afraid to try, this video is for you. Today we're going to look at a teaching from Jay Yang's debut book, You Can Just Do Things. Let's get wise together. Start where we always do with today's simplified version of wisdom. One of the best ways to experience clarity is through action. Opportunities rarely come from invitations. They're often the result of merely trying. You can just do things. Let's dive into today's illustration. When you get an opportunity, you have a choice. Don't try or try. If you don't try, you are guaranteeing that you won't succeed. But if you do try, you improve your odds immeasurably. It starts with trying. Let's dive into today's saying. Regular readers or watchers of Wiser will know that I normally like to share a saying or quote and unpack it. But Jay Yang's writing is so succinct and clear that I'm just going to read an excerpt from his book, and I don't think I need to unpack it. Let's dive straight in. He says, life is full of locked doors. They appear everywhere. Career paths that you think are closed, opportunities you believe are out of reach, challenges you tell yourself are too complicated to tackle. Most people walk past them without a second glance, convinced the handle won't turn. The artist who hesitates to show their work, believing that it's not perfect. The entrepreneur waiting for funding before making a single move. The recent graduate who skips applying to their dream job, assuming that they don't meet every qualification. Or the athlete who never sends their highlight tape to coaches, afraid of bothering them. But the truth is, most locked doors aren't locked at all. It's a mirage. We tell ourselves that we don't have the resources, the talent, or the permission to try. But those are just stories that we've been taught to believe. Where others see a dead end, you have to ask, what if? The next time you're tempted to tell yourself it's not that simple, stop. Ask yourself, what if it is? What if all that's standing between you and the thing that you want is the courage to test the handle? Because the truth is, you'll never know unless you try. And when you do, you might find out that the door wasn't locked after all. I couldn't put it better myself, so let's dive straight into the explanation. We've just established that there is value in trying, so let's look at 3 actionable ways to put this wisdom into practice. Next time you're wrestling with whether to try the handle, consider this. Number 1, assume the door is open. Instead of asking, am I allowed to, or who am I to try this? Ask yourself, what's the first step I can take right now? Number 2, make a move before you're ready. Read that book, send that message, try the thing. Most momentum is built after starting, not before, so just get going. And number 3, redefine rejection. If the handle is locked, good. Now you know, that's data. The sooner you experience that rejection, the sooner you can try the next door, better informed and still in motion. If you want to unpack today's wisdom and how it can fit into your life further, check out today's reflection. I've got 2 journal prompts for you to work your way through. The first is, where in my life have I discovered the value of trying the handle? Try and write a bit about it and see if there's anything that you can identify about that opportunity and where you found value in trying. And then the second is, what's something I've been waiting to feel ready for? What would it look like if I tried the handle instead of standing in front of the door? If you're new to the habit of journaling, check out journalwiser.com. It's my self-paced journaling course with everything that you need to know to start the life-changing habit of journaling. You can learn more with the link in the description. But enough of that, let's move on to today's resource, and it has to be the book that I've mentioned a few times in this newsletter, Jay Yang's You Can Just Do Things. Now, I've connected with Jay for a few years now. He used to be a visual creator just like myself, but he's gone on to test himself and prove himself in a few different areas, and it's safe to say that this guy is going places. Jay's writing reaches tens of millions of people each and every month, and he's only just getting started. This short, smart book is the friendly slap in the face that you need if you're paralyzed waiting for permission. Want to know something else that you can just do? Add Jay Yang's book to your basket and buy it today. And as with most of these videos, this is not a sponsored newsletter or an affiliate link. It's just a genuine recommendation from someone who appreciates wisdom. Thank you for checking out this video version of Wiser. If you'd like to receive these insights straight into your inbox each and every week, check out wisernewsletter.com for your first newsletter on the Saturday. And if you enjoyed this video, please let me know. If there's something that you're looking to try and now you feel empowered to do so, drop it as a comment. I'd love to hear from you. And otherwise, I'll catch you in next week's video.